Hi there, Brian Norton with Norton Results. I am the CEO, founder, and president of the small but fierce firm. Let me ask you a question. Why did you get into business? Well, that's a loaded question, I know. But ultimately, we got into business for financial freedom, more money, less time, and work our own hours and be our own boss. But now that we're in business, we have no time, more stress, less money, and we ask ourselves all the time, why did I do this? Why am I getting into business? This was going to be fun, and it's no longer fun. And top it off, now we have employee issues and employees. In this video, I'm going to show you what we need to do for you to take this stress off your shoulders, work less hours, and make more money than you ever have in your life. I promise you. Before we go into that, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've coached and consulted and analyzed over 1,500 companies in my career. $1 million, $500,000, up to the $200, $300 million with all the employees and all the problems in between. So I grew up extremely poor. And when I grew up on food stamps and the lunch assistance programs in school. And then I joined the military my junior year. And then I was all state my senior year and had scholarships to go everywhere. But I still went off into the military and did special ops there and got out, had a couple businesses, sold those off, had a couple failures on that, but that's what really picks us up. So then I got into the consulting world and coaching world, and man, I thrive. I love when I go into a client and they have all these issues and you can just see the weight of the world off their shoulders being lifted, and now they're happy at work, they're happy at home, and they are loving life again. They're doing everything they can. So grab a piece of paper and I want you to start writing some of this stuff down and then answer these as you go after we write them down. So what I first wanted to do is, how do we make money? Well, first we have to understand what our break even is and where that translates and how do we implement that into our business. So write down break even. The next thing, what we should have first done when we got into business was had our exit plan. Where's our exit planning at? And that's something, if something happens to us and our business, what happens to the business? What happens to our family? Are they taken care of? Is the state going to come in? But not only is it what happens to us, what happens to a key member of your business? If something happens to them, what happens to your business? So exit planning is individually and business-wise. You want to know where your sales are at. How are you forecasting your sales? Where are we at on our operational aspects of it? Where are we at in our financial aspects of it? What are we measuring? Write all this down. What are we measuring? What are we managing? What should we measure? Maybe we're measuring too much. Do we have a budget? Are we pricing for profit? I don't know. Do you know how to price for profit? That is something I guarantee I'll teach you on our first phone call. Where are we at within our industry? Do we rank above, middle, below? Did we get into business to be substandard, standard, or are we going to set the standard? I don't know. What's our management style? What's our communication style? Is it free flowing with the employees? Do the employees talk back with us? That's huge. What dashboards are we wanting? How is our cash flow? What are we forecasting? All these things play into it, but I can tell you right now, if we sit down and go through all these and how to implement them into your business, you are going to work less and make more money than you ever had and do so many different things. Here is who works with me and who doesn't. I do not work with everybody. I just can't. I only work with those that are committed to really wanting to better their lives, work less and make more money, and be committed to their employees so that they can give back to them. If you are committed, I would love to talk with you. But if you're not and you're just going to keep your head in the sand and kick it down, then no bother wasting each other's time because it just won't work. And there is a selection process that I go through to make sure you are committed on some of that stuff. But my goal and my passion, again, is to educate, and help you because I've seen it. I've seen these companies where they're at. So imagine where you're at today. And if you just had 5 extra hours in a week and 1 hour a day, what would your life look like? What if you had 5% more profit without spending any more money? What would that look like? It's pretty amazing. I know I can get you there. I have guaranteed results. That's all I do is guaranteed results. So it costs you nothing to get on that phone call with me. Jump on the phone call. During that phone call, it's going to be a 30-minute initial phone call. We're going to go through some of these things that we just talked about, ask that stuff, and see where you are at in the business. And we're going to teach you how to put that break even into place, how to price for profit, and get you on the road, working less and making as much money as you possibly can. So I hope you're doing great. Anyway, jump on the call, click the link below. It's around here somewhere. I look forward to having a conversation with you, but trust me, it's not that difficult. It's actually pretty easy when we put it into play. And the only thing that you have to lose is not taking action. And I don't work with the people that don't take action anyway, so that won't be you. So anyway, I look forward to, thank you so much for listening to me babble for a little bit, but I look forward to talking with you soon. Thanks.